to the World's Fair of Money in Denver, Colorado. My name is Kim Kick, ANA Executive Director. I want to welcome you to the World's Fair of Money, the biggest, most educational coin show in the country. We are delighted to be in the Mile High City again this year, celebrated for Rocky Mountain peaks, aspen trees, and 300 days of sunshine. You are certain to find what you're looking for among the inventory offered from the hundreds of dealers, and the educational offerings are the best in the hobby. Especially exciting this year is the incredible offerings of the numismatic treasures to be seen at the museum showcase right into the right. And do not miss the U.S. Mint display of two of the 10 1933 gold double eagles. And the Bureau of Engraving and Printing is showcasing its billion-dollar exhibit featuring more than $1 billion worth of rare antique currency. And also, make sure you see the first American coin struck by the U.S. government in 1783 at booth 700. I welcome all of you, and I hope you have a numismatic adventure here at the World's Fair of Money. I'd like to introduce President Jeff Garrett.
Thank you, Kim. Everybody ready? Everybody's kind of moving in there. Thank you, Kim, and welcome to Denver. As Kim mentioned, this represents the 5th time the ANA has gathered in the city known for its Western hospitality. Can everybody hear me now? The World's Fair of Money bills itself as the most educational coin show in the country, and it is true. Whether you're a novice collector or have been in the hobby for many years, the show offers a plethora of seminars, free presentations to help you become a better and more knowledgeable collector. On the Bourse floor, it measures 200,000 square feet with over 500 dealers in attendance. You'll be able to visit the mints from around the world and the World Mint Promenade. And with an incredible array of collector and museum quality exhibits, this is truly the best coin show in the nation. I think everybody agree with that. This time I would like to recognize the following dignitaries from our club host, the Colorado Springs Coin Club and the Colorado Springs Numismatic Society. I'd like to recognize host chairman Steve DiPolito. Is he here? There he is, Steve. Assistant host chairman Joe Coggin. Honorary host chairman Jerome Walton. Ambassador chairman Andrina Moy. Page's chairman, Georgia Woodworth, Money Talks chairman, Jerry Fritz, and Scout Workshop chairman, Dan Usika. Have a hand for them. And joining us this week are members of my current ANA Board of Governors, which have done a great job for us in the last couple of years. I'd like to recognize Vice President Gary Atkins, Colonel Steve Ellsworth, incoming Vice President Don Kagan, Greg Lyon, is he here? Yep, he's not here yet, he's on his way. Paul Montgomery, is he here? Yep, he's on his way. Tom Mulvaney, he's here. Walter Ostermecki, he's here. And Dr. Ralph Ross. There you go. I'd also like to congratulate President-elect Gary Atkins and the 3 new board members for the 2017 Board of Governors. Governor-elect Brian Hendelson, this is here. Governor-elect John Highfill, this is the back there. And Governor-elect Thomas Urim, so I'm not sure if he's here. Okay, sounds great. Also, I'd like to recognize with all current ANA officers, past presidents, and governors in attendance to raise their hand. We have any here that are here? Just some folks? Okay. Thank you for your service to the ANA. This time, I'd like to recognize a few very special guests who are joining us this week in Denver. With us today from the United States Mint is Deputy Director David Model. And from the Bureau of Printing, Engraving and Printing is Director Lynn Olajar. I'd like to invite him up to say a couple words before we start our convention.
Good afternoon. I want to take a minute and welcome everybody to the ANA. We're super excited to be represented here. I encourage you to spend some time at our exhibits and see our displays. We have an exciting unveiling that's going to happen this afternoon. We have some high-valued assets displayed, and so it's a very exciting time. And we're just really glad to be here, and thank you for the opportunity. Jeff, we appreciate everything the ANA does, and all that you do for the coin collecting community. And so my hat's off to you.
I'll join David in saying thank you for all that you do, the ANA, and the invitation to come here and show what we have. As mentioned, we've got $1 billion display that we brought in. Come and see the $100,000 gold certificates printed in 1934. But I understand that this year is a very special year for ANA, and I wanted to take a minute, Jeff, to honor it if I could. I've got a currency note for you that has the date of June 10th, 2017. Is that some special significance to ANA? I believe happy 50th birthday?
50th birthday. Yeah, that's good for our headquarters. That's
Yes.
awesome. I guess I had to give that to the ANA though, right? I can't keep it.
Yes, that's for the ANA.
I'll let Kim have it then. Thank you. What's that? Okay. Would also like to welcome new president and CEO of the World Money Fair, which I attended in January and really enjoyed and got to learn a lot about that. It was Jens Heiss Ingelshock. Is he here? Oh, there he is. Okay, I recognize him. And also for joining us, Champion Auctions founder Michael Chu, which were both really hospitable to me when I visited their show in January. So I'd like to give them a hand. I'd also like to extend a thank you to the official auctioneers for the 2017 World's Fair of Money, Stax Bowers and Heritage Auctions. Be sure to check the official show guide for their auction times and lot viewing. They have a really wonderful selection. It's one of the highlights of the week if you to be able to see the wonderful group. There's tens of millions of dollars of the rare coins, and it's a great experience to be able to see their auctions. I encourage you to do that. We'd also like to thank the generous sponsors as well as all the members who have made the patrons donations to the show. We couldn't do these shows. It costs a lot of money to put them on, and we're very thankful for the people who donate to make it happen. A show of this magnitude also depends greatly on the help of our volunteers. At this time, I'd like to recognize those who have given selflessly of their valuable time. Would all local, regional, and national volunteers please raise their hand? And we thank you. ANA thanks you for your service. Over here. The volunteers at ANA is the glue that makes this organization work. I can tell you that for sure. The Goodfellows Award is presented to the show's host chairman in recognition of the many hours devoted to assisting the ANA staff with the convention. I'd like to ask Steve DiPolito to step forward to receive the Goodfellow Award. Get some pictures. Thanks. Thank you. You want to say anything? Okay, thanks.
Well, this is not just the first day of our World's Fair of Money here in Colorado. It's also Statehood Day. 141 years since we became a state, and that was in 1876, hence Centennial State. And let me also throw in another thank you to all of the local volunteers. Couldn't do this without you. That applies, of course, to the ANA staff and the other volunteers, but I had to bring these people in. I'm going to thank them as many times as I can.
Next, I would like to present the Lewis S. Werner Memorial Host Club Award, presented to the Colorado Springs Coin Club for their support as the host club. Here to accept is Jerry Fritz. Jerry, would you please come forward to receive the award? Oh, is he here? Steve, can you come up to get the award? Can you get this one? Steve, or I guess you can come up. Just for the...
All right.
History of Colorado. Thank you.
Thanks.
You want to get? I think we get a picture.
All right. Well, I am a past president, so.
There you go. That's great. Thanks.
All right.
Good. Thank you. And finally, I know everybody's anxious to get in the show, but finally, I'd like to present a presidential award. As one of the privileges of being president, you can pick out a few people that you know have made a real difference with their organization, and it's a real honor to do these. And today, this gentleman started with Numismatic Journey as a YN at summer seminar like a long, long time ago, and he's been very, very, very involved in it ever since. Over the years, he's been very heavily involved. He's been a long-time seminar instructor, and has guided many people here to be at this convention through the Grading United States Coins Part 2 course. Not only is he one of the most eminent experts, he's also an expert in condor tokens, and I hear he's pretty good at music. I'd like to give this award today to Mr. Jerry Bobby. Can you come forward?
Say his name well.
Jerry Bobby, can you come forward? Okay. It's for you. Thanks for dressing. You dressed for it. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. There you go. Thanks.
What do I do?
Nope, you want to say something? Say something.
Hey, fabulous organization. I love the ANA. Been loving seminar for about 15 years. It's the premier organization for education and wonderful fun. So have a great time here. Thank you very much.
You also get a pen.
Oh, I really do.
Thank you, Jerry. Summer seminars, if you guys haven't heard me talk before, it's a big place in my heart. In 1974 is the first time I flew on an airplane to go to summer seminar in Colorado Springs, so it really means a lot to me. And it couldn't happen without volunteers like that teach us classes, so we all owe them a big hand. With that, it's now time to cut the ribbon and officially open the 2017 World's Fair of Money. So what I'd like to do is have Gary Atkins to come over, and David and Len to come over. We're going to open up to do the ribbon cutting.